ACM Awards 2019. See the full list of winners. Will bestow its annual awards on Sunday night, and questions abound. Will Casey Musgraves repeat and take home Album of the Year for? Will Chris Stapleton and duo Dan plus Shay lead the nominations with 6 each, followed by Musgraves with 5. All three are up for is hosting the ceremony from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. The show will also Entertainer of the Year. Jason Aldean, Female Artist of the Year. Miranda Lambert, Carrie Underwood, Male Artist of the Year. Dierks Bentley, Duo of the Year. Brothers Osborne, winner Dan plus Shay. Florida Georgia Line, Group of the Year. Lady Antebellum, New Female Artist of the Year. Danielle Bradbury, winner Ashley McBride, New Male Artist of the Year. Jimmy Allen, winner Luke Combs, Mitchell Tenpenny, New Duo or Group of the Year. High Valley, winner Lanco, Album of the Year. Dan plus Shay, Dan plus Shay. Desperate Man, Eric Church. From a Room Volume 2, Chris Stapleton. Golden Hour, Casey Musgraves. The Mountain, Dierks Bentley. Single of the Year. Down to the Honky Tonk, Jake Owen. Heaven, Kane Brown. Dan Huff, Holo de Don. Meant to Be, Bebe Reka featuring Florida Georgia Line. Most People Are Good, Luke Bryan. Winner Tequila, Dan plus Shay. Song of the Year. Break Up in the End, Cole Swindell. Broken Halos, Chris Stapleton. Meant to Be, Bebe Reka featuring Florida Georgia Line. Space Cowboy, Casey Musgraves. Winner Tequila, Dan plus Shay. Yours, Russell Dickerson. Video of the Year. Babe, Sugarland featuring Taylor Swift. Burnout, Midland. Burning Man, Dierks Bentley featuring Brothers Osborne. Drunk Girl, Chris Jansen. Shoot Me Straight, Brothers Osborne. Tequila, Dan plus Shay. Songwriter of the Year. Ross Cofferman. Winner Shane McAnally. Music Event of the Year. Winner Burning Man, Dierks Bentley featuring Brothers Osborne. Drowns the Whiskey, Jason Aldean featuring Miranda Lambert. Everything's Gonna Be Alright, David Lee Murphy featuring Kenny Chesney. Keeping Score, Dan plus Shay featuring Kelly Clarkson. Meant to Be, Bebe Reka featuring Florida Georgia Line.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.